Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. It's another charity shop haul / game haul today. I just went to the town I live in just because I'm planning on going to a car boot on Sunday, fingers crossed anyway. They're saying on Facebook it should be open this week, so with any luck I should be able to get to a car boot, the first one of the year this week. So I just had a little look around. I didn't pick up a lot, but I did pick up some really nice different things and some quite profitable things, as you'll see. So let's get straight on into it. So this is what I've picked up today. Start on this side with Diagnosis Murder, Dick Van Dyke crime murder mystery show from the 90s. They wanted £8 for the 3 seasons, 1, 2, 3, which is quite good. I've had these before last year, in fact, and sold them quite well. I think my season 1 I had last year was sealed. That sold for £22 or so. The other 2 sold for £16.99 each. So hopefully I should get about that again. So what's that? About £50 or so from £8. Maybe slightly less because that one isn't sealed. But all in all, £8 for those 3 is brilliant. Family at War. I've still got a bundle of all the series separately on eBay. I think I'm selling them for £29.99 for the 3 seasons. This is the actual box set though of the 3 series altogether. It was £10. As I said, I'm selling the bundle for £30. This should be worth about the same. So £10 into 30. They also had this one. It's called When the Boat Comes In. Again, a complete series it's from Acorn Media. I've mentioned them before. This one sounds a bit better. Again, I paid £10 for it, and it should go for about between 35 and 40 with any luck. So that's good. Next, a game. This is called Cockroach Poker. No idea. It was £1, and I love card games, so I picked it up. Probably only worth, I don't know, £6 or £7, but I'll put on the screen if it's anything different. Then we have the find of the day. I've said this 100 times. If you ever see Jellycat, buy it, because it's usually worth money. This was £5. Now I looked at it, stupidly put it back. I don't know why I just didn't keep hold of it. But I went round the shop and looked at the DVDs where I found these ones and looked it up on eBay. I looked up Jellycat microphone, because it's quite unique, but sometimes unique isn't always good. And what pops up is what I'm going to show you on the screen right now. This is a listing. It's the only one on eBay for this item, and someone wants £115 for it. I don't think they're going to get it because I don't think it's new. I don't know if it's got tags on it or anything. But there are 2 sold ones, which I'll put on the screen now. So you'll see there, one went over £90 brand new, and the other one was in the 40s for a used one. So I think my £5 is safe. Crazy money. Jellycat collectors are very dedicated, that's all I can say. They must have a lot of money. But I've sold Jellycat before. I had that ladybird bug thing that went for £22.50. I paid £1.50 for it. I had a wolf that I paid, I don't know, £3 or £4 for, and it went for £100 a couple of months ago. So Jellycat all the way. If you ever see Jellycat, just buy it. And I saw this. I kind of recognised it, and when I looked at the label, I did recognise it. It's called Guess How Much I Love You. It was £1. Now, I've never had this before, so I don't know whether it is worth money or not. I just took a punt on it because it was £1. So I'll put on the screen how much that should be worth. But I thought that was quite good for £1. A Suma plush lion. I've had Suma before and they've sold okay, so I picked that up. It was £2. Put on the screen how much that should be worth. Hopefully around the sort of 8 to 10 mark. Then we have a rattle, a baby rattle, needs a wash. But this is Early Learning Centre, so that stuck out at me because obviously Early Learning Centre is no longer with us. 2011, this is dated. very dusty. I think it's just been stored away somewhere. It's in good condition though, and it was only £1, so I picked that up. So I'll see if I can find one the same and put on the screen how much it's worth. And then we get onto the game stuff. If you've seen my last couple of videos, you'll know the game in my town's closing down. Everything's 20% off if it's not a video game. So all these are 20% off these red prices. So Presto from Dungeons and Dragons. I've already picked one of these up and it's sold already for £32.99. So I picked this one up. I did mention that there was another one, but it's creased. There's a slight crease in it. You might be able to see it there. I'm still going to list it for £35, even with the crease, and see if it will sell. Presto's one of the harder to find characters from the collection. In fact, all three of those are Presto, Eric and Sheila. I think they must have been the second wave. Next, they didn't have this last time. They must have found it out the back in the warehouse. It's a Princess Leia Organa from Yavin 4. Now, I have this one in my collection, but it's not open yet, and it's in the Galaxy packaging, the normal packaging. This one's a bit beaten up, so I thought I'd pick this one up and open this one because it's not in very good condition, the box, and I'll sell on the one that I've got in my pile. So hopefully I should make my money back. What was it? £9 minus 20%, so what's that? £7.20? I should make that. Plus postage back, hopefully. But yeah, that's why I've picked that one up. Then we have two others that weren't there last time. Again, they must have found them out the back in the warehouse. Power Rangers, Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Ninja Yellow Ranger. £8, so what was that? £6.40. Brilliant. It's worth about 20. So I'll take that. And this one, I thought this was Lightning Collection, but I don't think it is after my research. There's no Lightning Collection on it. The accessories and stuff aren't as good detail as Lightning Collection. So, yeah, and I paid £13 minus 20%. So what's that? £10.40, I think, if my maths is correct. I can't remember if I've sold this one before. I've got this weird feeling I might have had this one before and sold it. So I'll have to look back on my orders and have a look. I've sold so many Power Rangers over the last few months. But yeah, that one's not worth as much. About £17.99 on a good day. So yeah, fingers crossed for that one. But yeah, I think I've done quite well today, especially with this Jellycat, if I can sell it for a good price. Well, I'm sure any price over £5 plus postage is good. I'm sure it will sell for much more than that. And yeah, and some nice box sets. You don't see things like this every day at a charity shop, so I was really happy to see them. They did have a complete collection of a series called Secret Army, which I have heard of. I think it was like the drama that Allo Allo was sort of parodying, if I remember correctly. The boxes weren't in great condition, so I sort of left them. They're at £8 for 3 series, so I'm going to research them and see what they're worth. If they're worth anything, I'll put it on the screen now, and I'll go back and try and get them. But if not, I'm not too bothered. It was just nice to see some great old box sets today. So I hope you enjoyed that little short video. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you all soon. Take care, bye.